So I recently lost my job as a insurance compliance officer because my employer found my YouTube channel. They found it. They looked at my antics, my behavior, and they determined that my actions were unbecoming of the company's values. And for the past 2 years, I've been without a job. I've been unemployed. I've been burning cash. I've been trying to pump out YouTube videos, but my resume has kept me back significantly. Most of my experience is working for the Democratic Party in Illinois, working as a student senator, working as the president of the NAAWP. But a lot of people don't seem like that's enough. That's not enough for employers nowadays. But thankfully, I think I've finally found a job, guys. I think I've finally found an opportunity to get back to employment, because what most people don't know is that I'm actually a fantastic stock market investor. To be more specific, year to date, I have had a 82% return in my portfolio, absolutely trouncing the S&P 500. And I'm glad that somebody has finally learned to appreciate my skills. Somebody has finally reached out to me directly to give me an opportunity to provide real value to society. Because so far in my life, I've done nothing but grift in the Democratic Party and with make-work jobs, and I'm sick and tired of it. So, I got an email. Let's put the glasses back on. Be serious here. I got an email from Financial Fortress Jeremy Lefebvre. Now, Jeremy Lefebvre is a very wealthy man. He came from nothing. He was raised in poverty. He worked at Walgreens. He pumped gas at a gas station. But he had a dream. He had a dream that he was going to build millions of dollars and potentially billions in the future through the stock market. And by preaching long-term investment success, and by identifying fantastic companies that have long-term potential futures and compounding growth, go look at his picks in 2020, 2021. Outstanding. Jeremy has built a multi-million-dollar portfolio that he publicly shares, so he cannot possibly manipulate his portfolio. And to be honest, I respect the man. I mean, coming from nothing and, rising to the ranks of multi-millionaire, buying a mansion and a Ferrari and a Tesla, he epitomizes the American dream. And it's actually a beautiful story. And I kind of want the opportunity to work for him. I want to learn what he did, specifically in more details, what he did to become the success that he is today. So let's go through this opportunity, and hopefully he gives me a job. Hopefully he sees this video and wish me the best of luck. So I don't know why he calls me tattooed. Interesting. I don't have any tattoos. I have 2 opportunities available to work on my team. Please complete the form below, and if selected, my team will reach out to you and coordinate an interview. And Jeremy, I will wear a tuxedo for this interview. Only apply if you are serious and willing to work. I mean, obviously, you put in a lot of work in the stock market. You have the secret sauce. I mean, your 1000X stocks is on fire. Apply here. Have a great week. Much love, Jeremy. I love you. Can I have a little smoochy, Jeremy? So let's go ahead and apply, okay? So here's the application to work with Jeremy's team. I mean, I need a job, guys. I'm struggling here, okay? So I've got my email here, christopher.a.bell18@gmail.com. My name is Christopher Allen Bell. My email is christopher.a.bell18@gmail.com. All right. Pretty thorough resume, wouldn't you say? I mean, he's really asking a lot of questions to weed out people that may not be good in the stock market. This is a very in-depth application. How did you find this application? I found it through YouTube. YouTube's a great place. How long have you been following Jeremy? Well, I would hazard a guess that most people have been following Jeremy, like me, for over 4 years, because Jeremy has shown a consistent record of award-winning 10x, 100x stocks. And it would blow my mind if anybody watched Jeremy in 2020 and 2021 and then stopped watching him after that, because all he's done is pick winners. If you go look at his portfolio, it's mind-blowing. The percentage returns that this guy gets is out of control. It's almost like a miracle. It's almost like it's too good to be true. But in this case, I think it is true because he knows. Are you in the private stock group? So unfortunately, I am not. I mean, like I said, I've been unemployed and it's been tough. And I just couldn't afford the fees. I mean, when I called in 2020, 2021, they quoted me for $20,000 to join the group, which that sounds crazy. All right. Why would you pay 20 grand for some guy on the internet? But when you really dig into Jeremy's story and look at some of the stocks that he picked in 2020, 2021, it's really breathtaking, his performance. It's out of this freaking world. So, you may think that 20K is a lot of money, right? But what if you could make 100K, 500K, $1 million? Wouldn't you pay 20K to get some of the outstanding returns that Jeremy gets? I would. I just didn't have the money, okay? I thought about getting a personal loan from SoFi because I get letters in the mail all the time. But I'm just scared of debt, guy. I don't like debt, okay? How long have you been investing in stocks? Well, I started investing in stocks in 2020. I really didn't know much about the market before that. But then I downloaded this app called Robinhood. And the confetti and, the incentives to trade really drew me into the stock market. I was locked down. I was bored in my house. Didn't know anything about the market. But, I saw that stocks were ripping. And, I heard these other, boring losers saying, we're in a bubble and it's a clown market. And I honestly scoffed at them because I looked at, an index like VT, and then I compared it to 4 or 5 of Jeremy's stocks. He actually had an Excel tracker. And Jeremy absolutely crushed VT. I mean, go look at his old videos 10, 11, 12 months ago. He has a VT versus Jeremy's stocks tracker. And he blew me out of the water. He blew VT out of the water. It was incredible. So, despite not knowing much about the market in 2020, I went ahead and started investing. And lo and behold, every time Jeremy posted a video, I bought a stock and it went up. Crazy. This guy, I don't know what it is. He has the secret sauce. If hires, what skills can you bring to Jeremy's team? Please add below. Hard work, leadership, NAAWP, student senator. What else did I do? Strong chair lifting skills, and democratic fundraising. Okay. Guys, I've put in a lot of work in my life, and I really appreciate my skills. What area are you most confident in? I'm most confident in operations. The sales part doesn't really work for me. I'm a little shy, okay? I'm a little introverted, to be honest. But I do have a lot of operational experience. Go look at my resume on LinkedIn. It's pretty stellar. Actually, I actually made a video covering my resume. Go check it out. It's I have a lot of leadership and operational experience, coordinating, large groups of people to, set up chairs, being leaders of the NAAWP, blah, 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 okay? How many hours per week can you dedicate to work? Well, I'm unemployed, so 60. Okay, baby, you hire me and I'll work. Please record and upload a video here explaining why you want to work with Jeremy and his team. I might just upload this video. What are the top skills you bring to the team? Well, how about my 82% returns this year? And anything else you should know. You can use a service like loom.com to record this. Please drop the link in the video below. Okay, I appreciate this. You will not be considered if you do not submit a video. Okay? So I'll say, okay, Jeremy, I will upload a video. I'll email you a video later, and we'll go from there, okay? So let's go ahead and submit this. Done. So, Jeremy, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to apply for your job. I hope to hear back from you soon. I'll send you this video, and just reach out and talk to me, man. All right? Everybody check out the pinned comment. I know I'm pretty desperate for money. Okay? And there's some things like tax preparation. I only have a poli-sci degree, but I'm getting into tax preparation too. But check out the pinned comment. You can go through my presentation for my tax preparation services. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Cheers.